Hoş geldiniz. Görüşemeyiz.
Bem-vindos à comemoração do Dia de Portugal, Camões e das comunidades portuguesas. On behalf of the Embassy of Portugal in Turkey, it is a great pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the Day of Portugal, Camões and the Portuguese communities abroad. May I now kindly ask for your full attention for the national anthems of the Portuguese Republic, followed by the national anthem of the Republic of Portugal.
Thank you so much for joining us celebrating the Day of Portugal, Camões and the Portuguese communities abroad. And this year, 2026, we have a lot to celebrate. Since we are in Turkey, let me start with 100 years of diplomatic relations between Portugal and Turkey. Two countries with excellent relations that in past years have been fostering even further their ties, with several high-level visits and contacts bringing closer our two countries. I had the pleasure and also the challenge of organizing in the last 10 months visits of my Foreign Affairs Minister twice, our Infrastructure and Housing Minister, the Minister of Economy, the Minister of Defense, and the Speaker of my Parliament. In January this year, we welcomed Minister Fidel to Lisbon, and we organized the JEPCO last April. This shows how dynamic and close these ties are. Our economic relation is showing its best moment with significant increases, both at trade and investment levels, with scope for further improvements. In the first quarter of 2026, Portuguese exports to Turkey registered an increase of 44% in the same period. We are really on the right path. And so are we in tourism, with steadily increases in terms of flights, 41 per week now, and in terms of Turkish citizens visiting my country. Turkish citizens discovered Portugal, and I am glad about it, because contacts between people and cultures are crucial for our mutual understanding and partnership. Standing in the 2025 as the 6th EU country for Turkish Erasmus students destination also leaves me quite proud.
Excellency Ambassador Pina, Excellencies, distinguished guests, on behalf of the government of the Republic of Turkey and Turkish people, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations and best wishes to the government and the people of Portugal on this joyous occasion of Portugal Day. The celebration today bears a special significance as this year marks the centenary of the re-establishment of the diplomatic relation between Turkey and Portugal. Yet this milestone also reminds us that our relation rests on a deeper historical background. Historically, contacts between the Ottoman Empire and Portugal date back to the 15th and 16th centuries, when both powers encountered one another throughout the maritime routes along the Mediterranean and the Indian Ocean. Over time, this interaction transformed from trade competition into commercial and diplomatic engagement. The Treaty of Friendship, Commerce and Navigation, signed on March 20, 1843, marked the formal beginning of our diplomatic relations. Following the interruption during the First World War, diplomatic relations were re-established between Turkey and Portugal in 1926.